Why Chinese noodles are everywhere in the world? Can you relate an Indian food?
And the jasmine rice.
Yes. Can you relate an Indian food to match that?
I think the closest I've come is idli. Probably.
Idli also no, not like noodles.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Noodles you'll find everywhere.
Right. So that is what we have to market. I always say 5 sectors, are really the backbone of economy. Roti, kapda, makan, padhai or dawai. Okay.
Right.
Anything to do with food.
अभी Wi-Fi भी add कर दो.
हाँ, वो तो umbrella है. Anything to do with food, anything to do with textile, anything to do with construction, anything with education and anything with healthcare. Why? Because this is a direct correlation to growth of population. And the world population is not going to decline.
Correct.
So as population grows, these are basic needs of human being.
Correct.
Now, if you see in this food sector, the potential which India has, not only in agriculture, but also value addition food, processed food, we have not encashed it.
Any reason why?
Again, as I said that, like in IT and pharma, the knowledge part became the competitive part. In food sector, knowledge part has not become the competitive.
This is so surprising, yaar.
Yes.
I mean, I'm thinking of the kind of food we have, the recipes we have. I'm surprised we have not converted that to knowledge and sold it.
Yes, we have not marketed. Okay, see, San Paulo is considered to be the gastronomical capital of the world.
Okay.
Every food of every place you will find there, but very less Indian food. Why Chinese noodles are everywhere in the world? Can you relate an Indian food?
And the jasmine rice.
Yes. Can you relate an Indian food to match that?
I think the closest I've come is idli.
Idli also no, not like noodles.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Noodles you'll find everywhere.
Right. So that is what we have to market. Food we have not, and we have not added knowledge to it. We have not. So for example,
when you say knowledge to it, can you give an example for food processing entrepreneurs out there?
Okay. So, there is an exhibition which takes place in Dubai called Gulf Food every year.
Okay.
This year, February also, we are going with 25 of our, many of our students.
Guys, I'll put the link in the description. If you want to be part of that, you can come. Yeah.
So, last year when I went, I saw one booth where they were selling Indian masala, and it was not an Indian company. But in the packet, there was a QR code, and on top of it, it was written that before buying, check whether this is suitable for you or not. Okay. Who does marketing like this? I was very surprised.
Okay.
Are they demarketing or marketing? So I took my phone, I did a QR scan, and it asked me 5 questions. What is your height? What is your weight? Do you have blood pressure? Do you have diabetes? Do you have cholesterol?
Okay.
I mean high, and I had to just tick mark, no typing. I tick marked, submitted. A reply came, this product is not suitable for you. Okay. Now you see the next part. Then in the last line it said 4 places from where I am sitting is suitable to you.
Wow.
Okay. I took my phone to that 5th product, and it took my data from there.
Already it had,
And it told me 5 reasons why it is suitable to you.
Oh,
wow. Now what a buyer experience it gave me before buying.
I'm sure you ended up buying it.
Yeah, they were not selling there. But they became our student.
Right.
So what a buyer experience before buying.
Right.
That is the application of knowledge to product.
Right.
And then this is halfway. Then I was talking to them, and then they said, the moment you will buy it in a store and the bill will be cut in the POS system, you will take it to your home, you will put it in your kitchen. The same QR code, as soon as billing is done, will change. Next day morning, when you take your phone and do the QR code, it will take you to one food tourism place in the world through a backup website. And it will show you videos. It will take you to Champagne. That Champagne in France is a town. Only champagne made in Champagne town is the original champagne. It is a geographical indication. It is patent of that place. How it started, who was the first farmer, how it is being done, how the processing is done, where distribution is happening, why it is costly.
Right.
What does it do to your body? When should it be drunk? So much information. Next day, after 24 hours, it will take me to another food destination. 365 days, it will take me to 365 destinations.
Beautiful.
Now I am addicted to it. After 2 months, my masala is finished.
You will go back to him for sure.
It is there in the packet. It is written, buy online from here.
Bus.
I will buy online because I am addicted, and I am addicted to the experience which it has given me. First before buying and then after buying.
Right.
Now this is the application of knowledge to product. Food sector.
Right. And we have not even come close to.
However, I am sure they didn't reply me. I'm 100% sure. The entire IT of that company must have been done by a company in Bangalore.
We're sitting right now in Bangalore, guys.
Or in Ahmedabad. In my city.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be one of these two.
So we are doing the work, but we are not applying. So IT adoption in India is poor. IT export is very high. But IT adoption in India is poor because SMEs are not adopting IT. We are a technology follower, not a technology leader in adoption.
Absolutely.
In textile, there are companies who have started making t-shirt that if the temperature becomes cold, the t-shirt will become warm.
Right, you roll.
And when temperature is warm, it will become cold. Now that is just simply application of IT. I mean application of
knowledge,
technology.
Right.
But the price of that is high, right? Now a lot of Indian companies tell me, I can do that, I will do that. But what is the market size? How many people will buy? See, one t-shirt in Tirupur, you will get for 80 to 100 rupees as a bulk, right? Which is sold in market for 600-700 rupees. But this t-shirt will be 4,000 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
So how many people will buy? Very small number of people. But that's not the logic. The logic is that you use that as a market entry point. You use that innovation as a market entry point, and then say and get it patented. Do some product development and say to large companies that you want this t-shirt, I'll give you, but along with that, also because you are selling other t-shirts, also buy my 100 rupees t-shirt, 5 lakh t-shirts. So you are able to get a market entry. This is what China did. So in the product, this is what. Now I'll give a third example of furniture. Now in India, the thought process is that furniture is bulky. Furniture cannot be exported because it will cost too much in freight. But what China did DIY, do it yourself. Completely foldable furniture, and it exports to US. All instructions are there. You may put it up yourself, right? But you know what is the biggest game changer of furniture export today in Bangalore? If anybody wants to make a bungalow, they will take their architect and go to China.
Yeah.
By flight.
I've seen this.
And stay there for 3 days.
Yes.
And they will go to Foshan, is the cluster near Guangzhou. There is a huge markets, 20 floor markets, only furniture. They will go to 4th floor or any floor. They will see a showroom. They will see various furniture. And then they will buy. They will put it into a container and bring to India. Imagine. Air ticket, stay, container. Still they say
it's cheaper.
Still not so much cheaper. Now this is the most interesting thing I want to talk about. Actually, it is not cheaper. Okay. It is almost similar to Indian price. But you know what is the differentiator? First day you went to the 4th floor, the showroom, and you saw. Second day when you go, 30% of whatever is in display would have changed. Design is the game changer of furniture in China. And design is knowledge. They have so much of design orientation that the new designs, you will never have seen such designs. You will say, oh, I like that. But when you go and buy that, it is costly. But the design is so good.
You'll be like, I don't care.
I don't care. And when you end up totaling, you will say, this is almost all my 2 container worth of what goods I brought. If I would have bought from India, it would have been similar cost, but I would not have got this design.
Yes.
So now you see the application of design as a knowledge to product.
Right.
And that is a game changer. So we have not been able to do that. There is one of my students in Ahmedabad. They are exporting. See, we are Gujarati. You know, Marwadi. You are Marwadi. Jains.
Right.
Everybody else. We have jhula in our house.
Yeah.
Swing.
100%.
So India, Gujarati, Marwadi in America also need jhula. They may be American citizen, but Gujarati Marwadi in them has not died. It will live forever.
Right.
So they don't get jhula there. So this is a company which has done DIY and they export jhula to US. 10-15 containers a month. In America, they have put hoardings that buy this swing for your house, shipping is free. It's very interesting marketing strategy, because somebody will feel, to bring swing from India will be so costly by sea. But he says shipping is free. But actually he added shipping cost in the price.
Right. So, but then the knowledge of the jhula and how it's supposed to be and making it DIY has come into play here.
Exactly.
Right.
So this is an example in construction. I told you roti, kapda, makan.
Right.
This is makan. And of course, padhai and dawai, education. Education is, you see all this online education happening. And healthcare also. So much of, online has gone into healthcare now. Telemedicine is there.
Right.
You have digital teaching tools for education.